How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another video. We've got more Marvel Legends today, and I'm super excited about this one because I've been waiting on it, trying to get a good price, and I finally did because I have an Endgame shelf. I wanted to get everyone as accurate as possible. So we finally have that Tony Stark and Thanos 2-pack. So that's totally awesome. Super excited, like I said. So with all that being said, we'll take a closer look at the box and then we'll get these bad boys open. So here is a closer look at the box. You can see Marvel Studios Avengers Endgame at the top, the Infinity Saga, Iron Man Mark 85, and Thanos from the Infinity Saga by Marvel Studios. All those cool accessories in the front of the box. Checking out the side, Marvel Studios, the Infinity Saga once again. Bunch of artwork of all the characters on the side and the Avengers logo down there at the bottom. And on the back of the box, Legend Series, Iron Man Mark 85. Iron Man steps onto the battlefield against Thanos in the ultimate fight for the fate of the future and universe. I read that wrong. And Thanos. Thanos, a destructive force that will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. And there is the poster from Endgame right in the middle. Warning, small parts, Marvel Hasbro at the bottom. And with all of that being said, let's get these bad boys open. And you know how we like to do it here. We just grab our knife and find the nearest tape, which for this one is on the side. I think, what am I leaning on? Ouch, a push pin. No wonder that hurt. Yeah, there's some tape right there. So we just cut that and slide open the side, hopefully. And pull these bad boys right on out. Oh yeah, there we go. Super awesome. Here they are out of the box. As you can see, they look great together. Thanos looks intimidating and Tony looks ready to be like, I am Iron Man. So yeah, we all know what happens after that, but it's good to have these representations finally. They look awesome. I love the colors. It's reuse. Both the figures are reused, but there's minor changes to both, so it's worth it. Especially for all the accessories. First for accessories, we'll go over Tony's really quick. Of course, he comes with the head sculpt that is on the figure, which you can see right here. But he also comes with the masked head, of course, and a clean unmasked head. So 2 alternate head sculpts for Tony, so that's awesome. That's definitely Robert Downey Jr. right there. And I do have another Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt to compare to that. So Tony also comes with, you know, weapons. He's got his shield that he used once in the movie. It's clear blue plastic, and he also has the sword that he used a couple times in Infinity War and Endgame. So that's cool. And here it's the same shield from the Infinity War 2-pack with the Iron Spider. So that's cool. And then of course, it wouldn't be Iron Man without energy blasts. So yeah, plenty of accessories for Tony in this set. And of course, we get that snapping hand, but we also get 2 pairs of fists. Right here, you can see them maybe, if it'll focus. I don't know. There you go, 2 pairs of that. Then we've got, of course, 2 open blasting hands and 2 gripping hands, 1 for each. Well, actually, just 1 gripping hand. So he can hold that sword in his left hand only. Sorry, it went out of focus again. But yeah, those are Tony's accessories. Moving on to Thanos. He, of course, comes with that empty snapping hand, but he also comes with a hand that has all of the Infinity Stones intact in there, and they're not painted the greatest, but that's okay. And then he comes with 3 alternate heads. Let me get them out here so that you can see them, hopefully in focus. 3 alternate heads. Focus, there you go. Dusty, kind of stern, and then helmeted and angry. And actually, the 4th one is on him right now, and that's kind of a smug, I'm gonna win look. And then he also comes with his double-edged blade, which I have the BAF one right here. And you can see they're totally different. Like, the BAF one is total garbage, and I painted it up because I was trying to make him better, but I was like, I just need that new Thanos. So lots more detail, lots more paint, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's Thanos accessories. But I have a bonus accessory because he's not like this for most of the movie. So I heated this up, and we can take that arm off, and we can take the bath arm and kind of just plug it in there, and that's probably how I'm going to have him in my display, because we don't want Thanos having all those stones, right? That's bad. So yeah, display options are always nice. 2 gauntlets, better than 1, right? I don't really want to go too much into articulation because these are new figures, but like the only change on this one from the regular Mark 85 is this ball peg, because it's a double ball peg with the neck joint. And the old one, where is it? Let me see. The old Mark 85, and I'll do a regular comparison later. You can see there's paint differences, but the neck, he doesn't want to stand up. The neck on this one is literally just a peg. Like, you can't swap those necks out, so you can't really reuse this once you have the new one, because other than like fully armored Iron Man, what's he good for, you know? But it's the same articulation as this one, so I don't really want to go over it too much. But yeah, that's the only difference between this and this. And the same can be said of the Bath Thanos and the 2-pack Thanos. I swapped their forearms here, so he's kind of dual wielding Infinity Gauntlets. But there's no difference on articulation for these guys. They're the same figure. The overlays are different. I'll still do them in the comparison, but I don't really want to do articulation because it's just a hassle if we've already seen this in the past. I don't have videos on them, but other people do, and it's like, oh, why beat a dead horse? We know the articulation. There's ball pegs, there's shoulders, there's pegs at the legs, ankles, you know, bicep cuts, thigh cuts, all that good stuff. So yeah, there's the quote-unquote articulation section for this 2-pack. First up for scale and comparison, we have our 2-pack Thanos with our Infinity War Thanos and our whatever version this one was supposed to represent before I switched the forearm on him, because he never had this armor with that Infinity Gauntlet. But yeah, that's the Bath, this is the 2-pack, and that's Infinity War. So there is my 3 Thanos that I have together, if you wanted to see them. Only slight differences between this one and this one, other than armor overlay, and yeah. And here is Thanos versus the big 3. Probably more than he could handle if he didn't have that big old sword, and oh, never mind, he just took them out. I spoke too soon. There's another look since Thanos decided to knock all of them down. You can see he's a lot bigger than all of them. And these 3 look amazing together, so that's awesome, right? That's probably how they're going to be on my shelf. Here is Tony with the other Tony that I was talking about, and you can see the heads are way different. This Tony's head is a lot bigger. That's like the only problem with the figure, as other people said. His head is way bigger. But here he is with all the other MCU Iron Man armors that I have. Civil War, Iron Man, Endgame right there next to him, Infinity War, and of course the Hulkbuster from Infinity War and Age of Ultron. So yeah, there's all those shiny Iron Man armors next to each other for comparison. With all of that being said, y'all, I will say the Mark 85 Iron Man and Thanos 2-pack is totally worth it, because they were totally worth it to me. They're gonna fit right in on my Endgame shelf, which always makes me happy. And if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, so you can come back and watch my content every week, because I upload once or twice a week depending on my schedule upload. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. I love ya, and bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to comment as well. Bye-bye.